Rivalry, City in the tunnel first. They'll be first out from the corner. The Premier League title in 2013, City have won 4. Boy, do they as well. Than United. No, I can't, he said. We are the #1 club in
It'll be something massive.
in the First World War, and also both in football and in wider society. Tremendous applause. What are you looking for today?
Well, I think we've spoken a lot about United.
Into Bernardo Silva, danger here from Manchester City. He's
Intercepted by Fred, but he's got to do better there. And once he's in the box,
3 players to his left-hand side, but that was an early day. Kyle Walker, Ronaldo's had another good week. They do have an aerial threat. They haven't scored from a set-piece so far this season. Maguire's there!
Sorry, Diaz. And it ends up being, if it's just hits
it back for De Bruyne on his left foot. The sliding challenge came in from Fred. Walker. It's an excellent cross. Gundogan. Cancelo again. Oh, it's an own goal.
It's in the box for City. Perhaps should do a little bit better. Attempt to clear it. Hits him just below the... Not marking in the box. And when the ball comes in, no chance. Men in the box. Good balls from...
For the injured, Rafael Varane in the 7th minute. In the Premier League, they've conceded 0.7 of a goal per game.
a little bit. Wasn't a foul. Held his ground.
Ball to Bernardo Silva, but he retained possession. Ball towards Foden, wasn't.
Already Foden's making a run out to in between the centre-back and the wing-back.
Halo's got time. Down the line, Phil Foden, marked by Bailly.
Foden, even if he had got that ball.
No Jack Grealish today, of course. Bruyne is over this free kick as well. He will take it, bends it in towards... Is the defender. Saka did just about enough. To our right. Here's De Bruyne. Angled cross in by against Fred. De Bruyne. Well, he tried to slide.
So at the moment, they're getting really hurt in that midfield area.
Ironic cheers when De Gea then stepped up to send it long. To his right is De Bruyne. Far post is Bernardo. The cutback to...
Easy. Wan-Bissaka, McTominay, half-hearted challenges.
Foden, left-footed. That's quite deep. And it's a good
heavily. They're not getting anywhere near the ball. They've got so much control of the game.
It's a good challenge by Jesus, and then Bernardo Shaw is wide. The cross to Ronaldo, saved!
The backdrop of disquiet from the crowd, and what a time volley.
Cuts it back for De Bruyne. Jesus, surely for Manchester City, what a save!
And he can't score at all at the moment. Jesus gets his shot away, and what a save, just fling.
David De Gea wants it. Cancelo tees up the shot, takes it, it's a good one. Safe option in the end.
I think he's just got to do what he's done there, Arlo. That ball's moved.
Jesus. Cancelo with the volley. That would have been... Behind him is Bernardo Silva. Always available. Running at Wan-Bissaka. Squares it almost...
Wait for support, he doesn't get it. He then gets taken into his own box by...
Jesus. De Bruyne gets a shot away.
Gets his glove on this one. Look at the back lip. None at all.
Standing there shaking his head, everyone.
Foden curls it in. Silva. Here's Phil Foden in the penalty area. Sliding challenge by Wan-Bissaka.
The top-level manager is. You have to make difficult decisions.
Foden with the Gundogan. Crept in behind by the chip towards the back post. Right to Wan-Bissaka. Makes some progress down the right. Wan-Bissaka. Cristiano Ronaldo. Saved by Edison. But
his run. Linesman spot on. Brilliant.
Making that run outside of the boot pass by Cancelo. Foden's corner kick. Towards the back post. Who's coming in?
De Gea is. Can't do anything about it. It's a different... Sure. What's he doing? Just let it go. I'm expecting it to go that far. His defender should be clearing that. Doesn't...
A punch of the post from David De Gea. They were... And the one apologises for giving the ball away.
Wan-Bissaka and Shaw going into full-back position.
Switch to a 4 with the personnel.
They've got to engage with whoever's in front of them. They can't just form a line and then...
Was all thereabouts. He enjoyed his time in Germany. Hasn't quite the space on the edge of the penalty area. And takes the ball, loses his wood. Having a run at Cancelo, fouled by Cancelo.
In full flow, just knocks the ball round him, blocks him off.
And they change it here. Fernandes, it's ahead of everyone.
Danger area. Ronaldo just going a little bit too early. You might say it's got two in behind the old closing down. Everyone was 3 or 4 yards.
Bit of room. And Bruno Fernandes.
If they kept on the right side.
It's a bit of pace into United attack now.
And Ronaldo.
Jadon Sancho, they're breaking forwards. Lovely footwork by Ronaldo. Just
well, who knows? Special things can often happen when short.
So I'm just looking at Sancho there.
Greenwood on his left foot.
And then Mason Greenwood on that right-hand side, cutting in on his left foot.
Fabulous goal at Leicester recently. Didn't quite get hold of that one. It's a mistake by Rodri. Not sure whether the conditions are playing a part. The De Bruyne. How many passes is this? Foden again.
And then the overload. Wan-Bissaka has to track in to follow.
Marcus Rashford. By Rodri. Through to Gundogan. First touch just...
He's got to go with him. Sancho caught sleeping and nearly got caught out there.
Field player, a 10, and then creeping forward.
A bit like a training exercise out there at the moment, but all the talk is Eddie Howe will be taking the job. Here's the free, and it's Chelsea away and Arsenal at home. Flex stays down against Gundogan, the cross towards Jesus.
It's tight, isn't it? Delightful chip to the far post. And
super turn by Wan-Bissaka. To the near, strikes the face of Ruben Diaz. Sancho's cross in.
Confidence or belief.
De Bruyne, precision ball. Foden on his left foot.
A bit.
Yeah.
Beats De Gea. Post touch. I think you're right. I think it does scuff the outside of that. What a...
Swung over. Rodri is close to it. The turn and shots.
Yeah, just on his left foot. It's just a little bit.